Welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my beautiful crafty friends. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing awesome, fun, safe at home. Enjoying this beautiful Saturday afternoon. So I want to talk to you guys about bullet journaling. A few of you guys have sent me messages through Instagram, asking me about talk about a little bit about bullet journaling, how I use it, and why am I not using my happy planner anymore. And so I thought it would be a great idea to do this video for you guys. I haven't been making a lot of videos. I've been really I don't know, just not motivated. I haven't been motivated to do videos. I've been getting a lot of ideas and I have been jotting them down, but I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I just kind of feel like I need to be like in this state of like calm, right? Calm in my own little bubble and just stay there for a while. And so it's been okay to be in that bubble, but I think I'm too comfortable in that bubble right now and I need to kind of like come out of it, right? So I'm going to be doing more videos for you guys and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So anyway, let's talk about bullet journaling, right? I am a very big fan of Happy Planner. You guys know that already. However, I have been doing bullet journaling for a few months now, and I love it. So I kind of, sadly to say, not using my Happy Planner anymore, and I'm now into bullet journaling. So, not that there's anything wrong with Happy Planner, okay? But I just wanted to explain to you guys a little bit more about how I'm using my bullet journaling and how it has significantly changed my entire perspective of life and changed my entire way of doing things. So if you guys know me already, which most of you know, I will not tell you what bullet journaling is because I don't use bullet journaling how it should be used. I use bullet journaling how I feel my flow needs to use it, right? You guys know me already. I don't follow rules. So if you guys need a real better understanding of what bullet journaling should really be and should be really used as, I would suggest you guys to go to millions of YouTube channels that explain to you how to do bullet journaling and how it should be done. I don't follow rules and regulations. You guys know me already. I go with my own flow. So I'm going to tell you right now, what I'm going to show you guys is going to be something that I go with my own flow. I don't feel like I need to go with anybody else's flow, because if I go with someone else's flow, I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. So I have to go with my flow. With that being said, let's get going. So, bullet journaling. What is bullet journaling, Jenny? It's basically planner. It's a basic planner that was introduced, and how I use bullet journaling is the exact way that I will use my happy planner. The only difference is that I'm creating more things. I'm feeding my brain to create more things. I so much highly, really advise you guys that if you've never done bullet journaling before in your life, this will be a great opportunity to get yourself involved in it and get yourself the idea of how bullet journaling should be should be incorporated within your regular routine. So I use my bullet journaling as a planner. Let me bring it closer. I'm going to go a little bit in depth of how my spreads is, but I'm not going to go too much in depth. I'm just going to really kind of give you a guideline and ideas, and then I'm going to do another video showing you guys how I do my spread for the week, okay? So my spread for my bullet journaling is very simple. There are so many different ways that you can actually have a spread. Guys, there are so many ideas in YouTube that you can actually go in and get yourself familiar and get yourself an understanding on different layouts and different ideas for your bullet journaling. However, I really advise you not to follow anybody else's way of doing their bullet journaling. You gotta find your own flow, okay? I don't care what anybody tells you whether or not you're doing bullet journaling incorrectly or not. I don't care. You have to find your own flow. When you find your own flow on how to put these bullet layouts together, I would guarantee you you're going to be floating with that flow, like with your eyes closed. Okay, people do their spread differently. I do my spread monthly. I've done my spread monthly. That didn't work for me. I'm starting to do my spread weekly, and that works for me. So let me just give you a little bit of an idea of what I do here and how I put this together. So what I like to do is I like to do my spreads weekly. So this is for the week of June, the first week of June. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't really do much of the first week of June, because I can kind of show you and kind of give you an idea what the layout looks like. This is not really a personal thing, but you don't want like all your business out there, right? And obviously there's not a lot of business here for you to see, so it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Okay. I don't highly suggest you to put, unless you want to, unless you call for, unless you feel like you want to, then that's fine. But I don't put my like personal thoughts and ideas in this journal. We have other journals for that, and I will go over with you these journals. This is just my monthly planning, everyday routine. So I have two spreads for the month of June, and I do this weekly. This is for the first week of June, Monday through Sunday, from the 1st through the 7th, and I have two layouts. The first layout is this one right here, which gives me these lines that I can plug in things that I want to remember, or things that I want to do, like a to-do list, or whatever I want to put in. I could plug it in. On this side, on this spread, what I have here is basically my menu. I'm not too good at this, but I've tried my best to be consistent, and I'm trying to do better at recording more things, right? So I have the menu here for the week, and then I have a section for the AM, which is what I'm eating on the AM, what I'm eating for lunch, what I'm eating for dinner. I have kind of like a gym section here. Now, I don't do my gym every day. You guys know me. I just go with the flow. If I feel like doing treadmill today, I'll do it. I try to do it every other day, but I don't put myself pressure. I've learned that, you know, we don't need to add extra pressure to our lives. Our lives are already as complicated, and going with what's going on right now in our world and in our personal life, we do not need to add any more pressure to ourselves, right? So I've learned a long time ago not to put too much pressure on myself. So if I feel like going to the gym, I go. If I don't feel like going, I don't go. I do document if I do go to the gym. I try to go maybe once every other day or so, and I do it because I want to just get myself fit and I want to be healthy. I don't do it because, you know, I want to lose like 100 pounds and like look like, you know, fantastically awesome, which there's something wrong with that, but I do it for different reasons. Okay, I also have here a little like a little I don't know, I guess like a little graph here that shows my vitamins. I'm trying to be very good at taking my vitamins, so that's something that I'm trying to be very consistent of. So this is what I follow every week. I love this spread, and I just enjoy it so much. Okay, now how this bullet journal has changed my perspective in life is I feel much more at ease, and I feel very creative when I'm bringing out this book. To me, this book is like therapeutic. Honestly, every Sunday, because what I do is every Sunday I do a spread for the week that's coming up. So I will be doing a spread with you guys for the week that's coming up now, because today's Saturday and tomorrow is Sunday, and normally I would do it on a Sunday. So I'll be doing that with you guys, so you have an idea how I do my spread, right? But it's very therapeutic for me, and it has really made me see things differently. It's just something that just really has made me look at things way different than what I normally would have seen it. Okay, you can do millions of things with this journal or this bullet journal. Okay, I incorporated a new page to my bullet journal, which is my YouTube system. I used to have a journal only on my YouTube, and I'm trying to eliminate so many journals, right? I have a journal for my YouTube, I have a journal for my my regular life, I have a journal. There's so many journals that we have all going around. So my goal is to try to confine everything into like one little book as much as I can, right? Because you can't really put everything out in this book, but as much as I can. So one of those things that I'm trying to eliminate is having a separate journal for my YouTube channel, and I'm trying to put it in this bullet journal. I did a spread here, which I absolutely love, and this is just a spread for the month of June. And what I do is on this side right here, I divided it into 4 sections, which will be the week by weekly, right? So there's 4 weeks in the month of June, I believe. So I did 4 weeks here, made 4 little lines, and then I made an extra line for some thoughts, ideas, whatever comes into my mind. On this section over here, I just put here YouTube notes, which are just things that I want to either do for you guys, ideas that I have, you know, extra things that I want to write down. I will write down on this section. I really love this page or this setup. I haven't done this before. This is my first time doing this, so I really love it. I also use this book for gratitude. You can write down your gratitude. Again, I had a journal for writing down my gratitude, and that has completely changed. I'm trying to, again, make everything as simple as possible. So I also have a section of gratitude in my book, so I'm also writing that down. And then I have a to-do list that I also love the setup that I have here. Let me show you. Let's see here. I made this setup on April. I love it. I love this setup. So I'm going to do the setup for the Sunday. And this setup is to do. And I separated them by weekly. So the week 1, week 2, week 3. So I love this, and I really found that this was very helpful for me. So I'm going to do this tomorrow with you guys. And that's going to kind of give me a setup of like the following weeks for the June. I know June already started. It's, you know, we're a little bit late in June, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Okay. I use different things to decorate my bullet journaling. Some people don't like to decorate the bullet journaling because that's really, technically speaking, not exactly, if you want to go with the rules and regulations, how it should be done. But, you know, that's up to you guys to decide. I have no place in telling you what you should and should not do in your bullet journaling. I am a firm believer that you do whatever the hell you want, okay? You don't follow people's guidelines. If it's called for you to do something different, then why not, okay? So, yeah. So that is what I have been up to. I made already a section for my YouTube, which is the one for we're going to do tomorrow. This is already done. I also made this section for, like, you know, any notes that I want to write down, any gratitudes. I love this. This turned out so beautiful. I love it. I used some copy paper that I did, and I fuzzy cut it and I paste this down. I will show you guys in another video things that you can use for your bullet journal to decorate. I have a very specific things that I use for my bullet journaling. I don't use things like that I normally would use in my crafting, because the flow of my bullet journaling is a little bit different. But I go into more detail with you guys on that on the next few videos, okay? So yeah. So I am going to I have a whole bunch of stuff for my happy planner that I noticed that I have been sitting with for a while. Again, I'm not using this anymore, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some bundles together and I'm going to sell it in my POSHMARK account. So if you guys still use the Happy Planner and you're still in love with your Happy Planner, and you guys want some stickers or something that is related to your planner, stop by my Poshmark account in a few days. I'm going to try to put some bundles together to get rid of everything that I have here for happy planners or for planner in general, because I have too many. I don't need it. I'm really happy and satisfied with my bullet journaling, and I don't need too much of stuff to decorate my bullet journaling because I'm trying to do things as I go. So I wanted to talk to you guys really quickly about other journals that I have. Okay. I also have these journals, which I'm not going to go in depth, but I do have other journals that I do work with, right? This one is right here is one of my most loved journals. I am in a place right now where I love to read and learn about different things, different cultures, different religion, you know, just you name it, I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning and I'm interested in it. So this book to me is like, okay, my homework. Like, okay, today if I bring out this book, you already know I'm learning something and I'm going to document it down, right? It's more like my, okay, what am I learning today kind of book. And that's another thing too. I'm kind of want to put myself in a place where I want to learn something every day, right? And so this book is really for that. I'm trying to learn different things, very interested in some things that I probably was never interested in before in my entire life. And that's okay. That's part of growing. And I love writing it down. I love studying it. I love looking at it. I love, you know, just having the idea of the understanding of what I'm learning. So whether it has to do with religion or maybe something spiritual or maybe something, I don't know, something that has to do with different kind of religion, different kind of cultures, whatever it is, I write it down in here. So this is a very special book for me. And you already know, if you see this book in my YouTube channel out or in my Instagram, you already know I'm learning something and I'm writing it down. And this book has been, I'm not going to show you in detail, but I mean, a lot of stuff has been gone in here and it's continued to go, right? I love it. I love it. Okay, another thing that I have here is a very small journal, which is this journal right here is my personal journal. This is a journal where if somebody finds this, I want to kill myself journal. No, I didn't mean that in that way, okay? Don't take it literally, okay? I mean, this is like, you know, you have that one journal that you write down your like entire life and you're like what you feel and what you're going through, and you know, so this is this journal for me, okay? I'm not gonna kill myself if it gets missing. If it gets missing, if it goes missing, then it's for a reason, okay? I didn't mean that. So don't go crazy now sending me messages. Jenny's gonna kill yourself because the journal is missing. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. What I meant to say was that I have a lot of personal stuff in this journal that I have been writing down for a very long time. Every day I write something in this journal because every day something happens to me that it's something that needs to be documented, because whether it's a good thing, a bad thing, a wonderful thing, I like to write down things that, you know, inspire me, that gets me going, that makes me grow, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. So I love writing stuff in my journal, and this is very, very personal to me. And yeah. And then another journal that I also have, which I started to do this journal recently, is this journal. I love this book. I bought this book at the thrift shop a few months ago, and I am into a lot of like natural remedies. I love herbs and spices and teas, and I love anything that's natural. And so I'm very, very, very intrigued with books on natural remedies and just all that stuff. I love it. I love it. And so I like to kind of like, when I do things, like for example, I just did like an oil, like a mix of different kinds of oils for my face that I kind of like was studying a little bit, and I wrote the recipe in this book. So this book is more like a recipe kind of book, you know, anything that's natural herbs that calls my attention, I write it down here. Okay, I also have a book that's for dreams. I don't really dream a lot. I do dream a lot, but I don't remember my dreams. But I do have a book on dreams, and yeah. So if you guys, okay, so anyway, if you're interested in finding out more about bullet journaling, I really suggest you guys to kind of like get ideas from YouTube, but also make sure that you follow your path, not your path, follow your guide, like follow your what you want to do, follow your flow on how you want to do your own bullet journaling. Don't go out there and get an expensive book, guys. That's the worst thing you can do. If you guys are new at this, go to Target, go to Walmart, go to Dollar Tree, get yourself a journal. Regular journal will do fine. And get yourself familiar with it. And if you seem to like what you're doing, or you seem to enjoy it, then you can maybe invest on something a little bit more expensive. But to be honest with you, a regular journal from the Dollar Tree or Walmart or Target will do the same thing that this journal is doing for me. Okay? Even a composition. If you want to make your own, you can make your own. So don't feel forced to go out there and buy expensive journals when there's no need for it. Okay? I think that's it. I think I've kind of covered everything that I wanted to cover in this book, in this video. I'm going to be doing another, I'm going to come back tomorrow with a spread, or maybe tonight. I don't know. Let's see how I feel. I might just do it tonight and come with a spread showing you guys how I do my spread for this week. And then we're going to be doing more videos on decorating your journals, what do I use, how I decorate them, and ideas on what I put in my journals, and just more things that I can bring to you guys. Okay, I think we're good. I kind of have like a list of things that I wanted to kind of like discuss with you, because I did this video 3 times. The first time I did this video, I was recording halfway and then I stopped recording. The second time I did this video, I had some really personal stuff in here that was kind of like showing you guys and you know, kind of like peeking out to you guys, and I felt kind of like weird putting stuff like that out there. So I had to redo the video again. And so this is like my 3rd time doing this video. So, okay. So anyway, I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. If I don't see you guys, if you do return back to my channel, we'll be doing a nice spread together. And hopefully that will give you some inspiration and some ideas. Please be safe out there. Please be careful. Please stay safe. Do the right thing. Don't get yourself involved in things that you don't need to. And just be positive. And yeah, I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you soon. And make sure you guys follow me. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hop into Instagram and follow me there. And I'm going to link in the bottom of this video, I think it was one place that I went to get inspiration on how to start my bullet journaling. And her bullet journaling system is very, very, not complicated, but it's more advanced. That's the proper way of saying it, advanced. So I didn't relate too much with her system, but she really was the one that got me in the idea of doing bullet journaling, because I loved her perspective in it. So I will link that video at the bottom of this video. I don't remember what it is called right now. Okay, my loves, I think I talked enough. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Please be careful, and yeah, stay safe. Love you. Bye.